What good you are doing? What's good? How you are doing? So, welcome back. Welcome back. Happy New Month. It's your boy Victory Victorious right here. So, hope you guys had an amazing weekend. So, it's a new week right here before us. As you all know, we are always making our analysis ahead of the new week, right? So, here I'm just gonna go ahead quickly and show you guys what the market is looking like, and what we are anticipating to see the week for the week. All right. So yeah. So disclaimer: this is just for educational purposes, right? So you have to also make your own personal analysis. All right. So yeah. So yeah. Right here, this is good. So if you are new here, welcome. I trade gold and Nasdaq, but majorly I focus on gold. So right here, I'm gonna be analyzing gold. We do top-down analysis, able to see the direction of market, how and what we're expecting to see. So yeah. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and commence the analysis, right? Okay, so yeah, guys, as you guys can see, we are very bullish. Market is up in an uptrend. So this trend line, it clearly shows us how the market went from this down trend, or from this drop or this correction, then to an uptrend. So right here, guys, overall, gold is bullish, right? Let me go to the weekly time frame for you guys to see. I've already marked it up. I'm just gonna explain to you guys what is happening and how it's happening. So right here, this is the new year started off right here. This is the candle. This is a weekly candle right here, boom. And we had that pump January, boom. This is a January was very massive, was flying high, where gold made that all-time highs right here. I'm gonna mark it up. Gold made that all-time highs around 5,595 or close to 600, 5,600 levels, right? So then, because price cannot continue to move in a vertical direction, right? It has come back down to correct, right? At imbalance, then to continue, or to take orders, then to continue, right? So because of that, so if you know your market structure, is just a basic understanding, a basic knowledge about trading. So you should know the reason why price made this correction, right? And then to continue going up. Because if you are in a bullish trend, price is gonna give you a higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is just a basic knowledge about market structure. If you are in downtrend, price is gonna continue to make a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. As far as the market keeps on going down, and as far as the market keeps on going up, right? So right here, this is the reason why price dropped for over a week, and then we came back here. What is this? This is around February. Yeah, first week of February. As you can see, Monday, 2nd February 26, price started to pick up. The buyers came in, price rejected off of this demand zone right here. We can clearly see it. This is the demand zone right here, weekly demand zone, price rejected off there. From then we started to see that February, we started to see a recovery. The buyers came in, started to move. Then as staggered a little bit, consolidated. As you guys can see from in between these two candles, this levels, we can see how price fluctuated within these zones. You can see price fluctuated, then getting to the end of February, or the last week to the end of February, price picked up. The buyers, dominated, and then we saw this move. This is like a rising wage. Price broke this resistance. All right, break this resistance right here. This is a daily time frame. The resistance, and then come back to make a retest. Simply right here, what happened here is just a simple structure like this. Price boom, 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 boom. All right, then break that structure, formed a support, and then continue. So from what you know about the market structure or support and resistance, when price breaks resistance, it forms a support, and when price breaks support, it forms resistance. So price basically broke that resistance, that rising wage, and then formed support. So what next do we expect is for price to continue? And once this the resistance is broken, then and forms a support, then it's gonna continue to make another high. So right here we saw this break this high, made a new higher low. Now this is the new higher high. So right here I'm gonna go down to a so the daily time frame, we are having this massive bullish engulfing candlestick right here. You can see we had a little bit consolidation right here for 2 days. Then finally price broke out. I'm gonna go down to 4 hours for you to see that consolidation right there. So here is that consolidation, and yeah, so this is what happened. You guys can see it clearly when price fluctuated here within that first two or the second week of February. So price kind of like fluctuated, but finally the buyers came in. This was the week when the buyers came in and took over the market right here, finally getting to dominate and break above this seller zone, forming support, okay, which is the support that is taking them to the next level of resistance. All right, so we are currently targeting this level this new week, right? So yeah, so here we can see it clearly that it is very bullish. It is very bullish. So this is where we had that fluctuation, fluctuation price consolidated right here for a while, okay, or for like 2 days, yeah, for like a week, yeah, basically for a week. And then on Friday we saw, after the CPI news, price finally broke out, and then it is what it is. So we are basically we are now looking at the next level. We are now looking at the next zone which price is going to be taking us to, which is around this level, 5,450 level, okay, to 5,600 levels. So these are the targets for the week, okay, because these are the key zones I am seeing right here. So and from what seeing, this is technically okay how I see the market. So following what's happening in the world geopolitically, okay, we can see that we have war going on in the Middle East and in the Gulf countries. So which is one of the things that is gonna affect the market, because there are a lot of things that affect the market. As we all know, we have we cannot just analyze technically. We also have to correlate it events going on in the world. So something like the news, we look at the news, we look at what is gonna happen, So this as this is also a new week, I think we are gonna have an NFP week this week on Friday. Also, over the weekend, we saw that the US and Israel attacked Iran and killed their leader. So this is something which is gonna make an impact on the market. We're gonna see crazy moves in the market this week. So everyone is just gonna be very cautious in the market. Trade according to your plan. Know what you're risking. The market is gonna move very crazy. Basically, maybe we might see price opening up with a gap right here and then continue to go up. So, but what we are looking out for this week is a continuation of this movement, because we are officially in uptrend, because price has broken this level. If it was a support, then we are seeing price going towards the next zone, which is this level. So we are buying for the week. For the new week, we are looking for a buy. The only reason why I'm gonna be looking for a sell is if price closes below this level. If price comes below this level, I'm gonna delete this. If price comes and break and close this below this level, then we're gonna be targeting the next zones right here. But I'm not sure price is gonna come back down below this level, right? So we are basically going to be looking for a long position, right? Not a short position. Only short position if price break below this level, right? So guys, this is what I'm just seeing. This is my own analysis on gold. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping this in my Telegram channel. So you guys, I'm gonna also be giving you guys real-time updates and real-time, my outlooks and some signals. So if you're not in my Telegram channel, do well to join my Telegram channel. I'm gonna be dropping the link for you guys. And if you're already in my Telegram channel, do well to participate in the broker which I use already. They are in my Telegram channel. You check the pinned message, and then you sign up with my broker and register. Let's trade together. Let's go. With that being said, that's all I've got for you guys this new week. I wish you guys a profitable week. Peace and love. It's your boy Vic Forest. Peace out. Let's go.